Hello everyone, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you
Good
and
afternoon,
welcome you
sir.
all.
Good afternoon, sir.
Thank you, welcome.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon to everyone. It's 1:30 now and it's 3 o'clock in India. So we start our session at Homeschooling India. See, again, we are not able to broadcast live on Facebook. This problem with Facebook is going on for 2 months and the Zoom is still not able to solve it. You see, Zoom is owned by Chinese company. Now, why we can't have Zoom in India? One of you guys go develop something, become big quickly, make a competitor to Zoom, make some company that makes alternative to Zoom. We need somebody in India to do it, and you guys can do it.
And I can do.
Yes, you have to do it.
And I have to help them.
Yes, okay. So today, what we do? Today, I am thinking of talking about estimation. Estimation and measurement. You see, when you do school exams, school textbooks, why people hate mathematics is because mathematics needs exact answers, right?
Yes.
If it is 2 plus 3 plus 2, you need to be exact. Either you are right or you are wrong. This is why people say we have to be very accurate with mathematics. This is what the general perception is, right? In mathematics, you are either right or you are wrong. Is this the perception you also have?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
but
sir.
in mathematics, but in life, is it the same? In life, you may be right, you may be wrong, you may be 80% right, you may be 50% wrong. Life is not black and white, but mathematics is projected to be black and white. Mathematics, people say you are either wrong and right. But in life, it does not happen like that. Okay, suppose you are going to buy something from a shop. Okay, you have to buy 18 rupees something, 50 rupees something, 20 rupees something, and this something. Now, do you need to calculate exactly how much money you should carry to the shop? No. You need an estimate, right? An estimate. Okay, I will take 500 rupees note and it will take care of everything. Right? Estimate. Now you are going to from one city to another one. Do you need to know exactly what time you will reach? No, you need some estimate. Okay, it is 250 kilometers away. Our average speed would be 50 kilometers per hour, so approximately 5 hours we will reach. But can this method work in exam? Can we write approximately 8 hours? I will give a big under to you. Nothing. But in life we need. So we are not here to prepare for exams. We are here to prepare for life. So this is why I say estimation is crucial. It is also important. So we should know estimate.
Then why is mathematics there if you have to be only right or wrong?
It is in different context. Always a situation demands what answers are to be provided. You know, it is not that always you can get away with estimation, not that always you can get away with accurate answers. Sometimes the estimation works, sometimes the accuracy works. If you have to land on the moon, estimate will not work. If you have to land on the moon, you need to be accurate. Their estimation will not work. So we take whatever is available and make as much accurate estimation we can. Still, it is still an estimate, right? Whenever you are landing on the moon, that is also an estimate, not an accurate, but accurate to whatever extent we can. So this is what I think. So whenever we are in life, we need to have estimate. But when we estimate, we also need to measure things, right? If there is a ditch, when we are walking, there is a ditch. You don't know how long it is. Is it 2 feet or 3 feet? Like approximation. So what I say, you should have estimate for length. How much is 1 inch? In the paper, they will write this square is 3 inch into 3 inch. Tell me the area. You will quickly multiply 3 into 3, 9 square inch. But have you felt how much is 9 square inch? Imagine they give you a question 3 mm or 3 inch here, 3 inch here. It is a square. Okay, what is the area and what is the parameter? So you say 3 multiply 3. This is the area, 9 square inches. Fine. Answer is correct. Now, next thing, they say how much is the perimeter? You say 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. 12 inches is the perimeter. But have we felt it? Have we felt how much is 9 square inch? That if you start looking at mathematics from real life point of view, you will start developing intuition inside you. So if you say 9 inch, draw it on a paper. 3 inch here, 3 inch here. So this is 9 inch. I know it now. You will feel it inside. When you say 1 square inch, 1 square inch, make a paper. Actually, make it on the paper using a scale. Then you will know, this is 1 square inch. Do you know how much is 1 milliliter of water? You will say 1 milliliter. What are you talking about? 1 milliliter is nothing. But when you go take a vaccine, take a dose, it is 1 ml, 2 ml, 3 ml. Then you say that, that bitter medicine, when it goes into your mouth, that 5 milliliter looks like 5 liters. How big it is? 5 liters. My goodness, it's 5 ml. So that is estimation.
Yeah.
So what we do is, today I will show you
something
like,
that is small looks bigger in another way, like
yes,
the
it
vaccine
is, it does,
like,
yes.
It'll feel very like sore or something.
Yes.
Or when you
So everything is in context. Everything is in context. So what context you are in, that way. So today I will show you some instrument and I will show you where to find this instrument right in your home. Okay, we want to see where is the direction. Can you tell me which instrument to use for checking the direction?
Compass.
Where is south, where is north, where is... Okay, do you have compass in your home? How many people have compass in your home?
I have
Come in my grandmother's house.
Okay, but other kids, they don't have?
Sir, sir,
Yes.
I have my one too. I
Okay,
can
very good.
I can calculate the north, south, east, west without any compass or phone.
Okay, good. So he has a compass. All others, you don't have compass?
I have a body inbuilt compass.
Great. So other kids, I will give you one idea. Everybody has a phone in their house? Who does not have? You are talking from a phone. You are in a phone. You just go to Google Play Store and download Compass app. That app will show you where is north, where is south, where is east, where is all the directions, where you are with respect to all the longitude and latitude. Go download one compass from the Google Play Store. It is there in Play Store. It is there in Apple Store also. So directions taken care of. Now we say how much is the length. So when we measure length, do you have which instrument we use for measuring length?
Scale.
Scale we measure, of course. Scale or measuring tape, right?
Yes.
Okay. And if I have very long distance, like 200 meters, I want to measure from here to another building, then what do we do? Scale, you can measure it on paper, right? Measuring tape, you can measure inside the house. But what if the distance is beyond the house, beyond 50 meters, 100 meters, like that? Then we have a instrument like this. It has a laser beam. It will go hit it here, and then it will be reflected back. And here we will know how much is the distance. These are called surveying equipment. See, when you are going on the road, you may have seen people with a tripod, huh? When they are building the roads, they are seeing from here how far it is. That one. They are also measuring distances. But using a scale and a measuring tape, you can measure distances.
If you have a bigger thing than that, you can just say you need to build a road, you can put the laser right there so that you can
Yes.
beam it right there and then see if how much distance it covers before there's a
Yes,
building.
yes, that way. So it is kind of that distance. Not only laser, there are ultrasonic waves and other distances we measure. So you know how to measure lengths. Now, do you have something like this in your mobile? Yes, there is. Using your mobile, you
Yeah.
can check distances. You ask your brother to stand there without using a measuring tape. Using a mobile phone, you can check his distance. You know how? You
I
put a
know,
mobile
sir.
phone like this.
Sir,
Yes, using the camera, it checks the direction. Have fun with that. There is an app in the mobile in app store that checks the distance using your camera as a device. There is a app there, and in description I will show you that app. So now you have all the instrument in your hand. You have compass, you have length gauge also, right? Measuring tape you can steal from your mother's almirah. She sews up the cloths and everything, just take it. Later on return it if you wish, or ask her to buy something else. Okay, so length is taken care of. You can check your own height, you can check somebody's height. Height is basically length, right? Okay. Now what else are you interested in measuring? You are
sir,
interested
I
in
want to
measuring
measure
sound.
everything I can see here.
Do you have anything to measure sound? And what is the unit of sound? And when I talk about measurement, see how important measurement is. If men had not thought about measurement, the science would not have developed, right? If they would not have thought, my goodness, how long does it take the sun to go back and come back again? They would not measure how long exactly it takes. So first the man estimated the sun rises up in the morning, then it comes back again. It looks like same time. So they started measuring it. So first you have to wonder and then get the instruments to measure it. Simple. Now we are wondering about sound. How do we measure sound?
sir, 1 day is exactly 23 hours and 56 minutes.
So sound, does anybody know what is the unit of sound? How do we measure sound? The sound is low, sound is high. How do we measure? What is the unit of measurement of sound?
Volume.
Volume is a parameter, but not a unit. A unit is decibel, dB. You may have heard about D and B. Decibels. It is a high decibel noise. It is a low decibel noise. Like when the jet engine is starting, there is a huge noise. But when the car is starting, there is a low level of noise. When we are talking, there is a low level of noise. And you can see it when you check your microphone. It checks the dB level. Now, do you want to buy a sound meter? Who will give money to me to buy a sound meter? Forget
Sir,
it.
it's on the phone.
Yes.
Sir, it's on the phone.
Perfect.
It's on the phone.
Just go to Google Store, download an app called dB meter, and your phone will become a dB meter. When Shashwat was small, we used to have fun. We would yell at full voice in the phone. Who can yell more? Whose dB level is high? We will just
So in my house, I'm the loudest person.
Good, great. Check it out. You will find even louder person than you. But how to measure it? Maybe even if you are yelling at your loudest, I love your voice, I would say it is cool. But somebody else who I don't love, even if he whispers, I would say you stay right. I don't want to listen to you. But dB level meter will not lie. dB meter will declare you as a winner. Right? So download a dB app, decibel app in your mobile. You have a sound level meter. See, first you have to get curious about things and then find solutions. Solutions will come to you. The question is getting curious. So sound level you will have. Now what else you want? Tell me. You want to measure vibrations? You are going in a car. You have a Mercedes S-Class and you are moving in a Jonga, like a tempo, Vikram tempo. Now there are vibrations. Now, how do you measure vibrations? There is an app in the mobile store for measuring vibrations using your phone. Download it. Have fun with vibrations. Today's world does not need answers. Today's world needs questions. You know, I will have this vibration app in my phone, and Shashwat will keep moving around my SUV, and he will put it on the engine and see how much vibration, put it on the seat, how much vibration, then he will jump on the seat and see how much vibration, put it on the fan, put it everywhere. Now he knows how the spectrum of vibration works.
So what will he put?
In your phone, the vibration app, I will give you all the links.
Okay.
But you will need a phone and just play with it. Once you play, then you would want to know about more vibrations, how two vibrations add up, how two vibrations cancel out each other that way. Third thing is, we are going to talk about rounds. I will show you one video. You remember, yeah, that day we were talking about a girl and a boy going around each other?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will show you a video today, and we demonstrated it yesterday. I could get two persons to play it out for me. One is Shashwat, one is my wife. I will show you the video, and now we will talk about rounds. Okay, we will take it. I will share the screen. Okay, I'm sharing the screen now.
I will not go around me.
Okay, start. I did go around you.
No.
That was a bit weird.
You.
Not let you go.
Okay, start.
Now the camera is in my hand, so you look at the view. I am going around Shashwat, but he refuses to believe that I went around. Question is, who is right? Is Shashwat right or am I right? I did go around him and the tree both.
Sir, you didn't go around him. You didn't go around him, but you went around the tree. And Shashwat was around. So Shashwat was near the tree, and you covered the distance of the tree. So you covered the distance of Shashwat also.
Yes, but this logic doesn't apply because I did go around the tree about which Shashwat was rotating. So this is my contention. But what Shashwat says is, you stand here, he is standing here. Now I'm stand here.
Okay.
Just now I'm going around him. When I go around him, I will see his back, right? If I don't see his
Yes,
back,
sir.
that means I did not go around him. Imagine that situation. So both are right. So have you seen a situation in mathematics where there are two answers to a one question? You are also
Sir,
right.
Sir, it's by the way of understanding how
No,
the
sir.
person understands.
Correct. So this is what in mathematics, there when we talk about mathematics situations, we have to also see the context. Everything is in a context. So in mathematics also, the mathematics that Isaac Newton developed some laws. They were not applicable when Einstein came in. Einstein redefined the whole thing. The Newton's laws are failure. When we talk about Einstein and quantum mechanics, gravity is a failure. So everything is in context. So don't think that Newton's law are everything. No, it is changed. You know, last time we talked about Euclidean geometry and non-Euclidean geometry.
Yes,
Something
sir.
that is on a paper, when it is projected on a sphere, it is different. Same way,
Yes, sir.
when we talk about mathematics, in one context, it could be something, another context, it could be something. So this is what it is about round. It is the same situation about Earth and the moon. When the moon is going around the Earth, it is always facing the Earth. This is why even if it were rotating on its axis, then things would have been different. So here, the question is not phrased correctly. When I say ask Shashwat, did I go around you? That question is wrong. There are two things, revolving and rotation. So revolving is about one's own axis. So can you check revolutions? Is there a way to check how much rounds it is taking? Do you have a way to check how many rounds Earth is taking? Revolutions, not rounds now. How many rounds Earth is taking around itself in one day?
Sir, maybe, sir,
You know,
when the
one day
certain
it takes
time.
one revolution,
Yeah. No.
right?
One day is like some 0.3
Okay.
minus
Tell me
65.
how many rounds the fan is taking, this fan. It is hanging on the top of your head. That it is
Sir,
taking zero because it is
second.
up, but in house it is taking rounds. How many rounds in 1 minute or 1 second?
Second.
Sir, zero, sir.
Sir,
Because
right
it is
now
stopped.
it's on off. Sir, but when it's on, it
Then
will
the
take
fan
be 2 rounds
Yes.
per second.
Now
is
this is
zero,
an
because
instrument
not
for
on.
checking how many rounds it takes. The question is getting curious about measurement. Anything you see,
It
just
depends
think
on what you're
this is.
measuring.
anything.
Are you measuring
You
per
see,
second or
how can I measure this specific thing? When you see something taking rounds, you have seen this?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever wondered what is the speed of rotation here?
Sir, if you rotate it and you
No
pull it,
idea.
it will start to spin.
We are curious what is the RPM here, rounds per minute. How many rounds it is taking? And we wanted to measure it. How many rounds? So what I ask you to do it, get curious about measurement. Anything you see a volume, you say how to measure it. How can I be sure that this is the value? You see something, taste, can I measure it? Can I measure how fast it is rotating? Can I measure how long it is? Can I measure how high it is? Can I measure what is the mass of it? How?
if you keep a sensor on it, you can measure.
But the question is how to measure. We have to ask. Of course, we first ask. I ask because we have to then go about finding the question. So first I asked,
Sir,
how do I measure this RPM? Then I went out and bought an instrument to measure this RPM. I will show you how to measure it. And can anybody guess what could be the RPM here? Rounds in 1 second or say 1 minute. How many rounds will be there in this?
sir,
This
maybe
is
something like
in a 3D printer.
5 per second, or maybe 7 per second, 10 per second. I
Okay,
don't know.
good. We will measure it.
No,
This is
I
what-
think it's around like some
And you
20
see here,
per second.
there is reflective strip. This one here is a reflective
Yes, sir.
strip. The laser rays comes here, gets reflected. So when it takes one revolution, it will come back again. The laser is here, right? Every time hitting here.
Yes, sir.
When this comes, it will reflect. Here it will not reflect. Here it will not reflect. When there is one complete revolution, it will reflect back. And then it will say 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So this is how we measure how much rounds per minute.
Yes,
So
sir.
for revolution, we say rounds per minute, but for Earth, we say round per day. You know, it is revolving one revolution.
Yes, sir.
Same way we measure other things. And we will measure how much is the round here. And you will be surprised to see what is the rounds, how many rounds it takes. What are the gases? 7, 8, 100, 200.
Sir, in 1 minute, it will make something like 120 in 1 minute.
Fine. Abhi,
I think around in 1 minute it will make some.
right again. This one we will come back to this in one of the classes where we talk about angular momentum.
Yes, sir.
See,
Also,
so
sir,
how
the
much
way,
force will it take to rotate this? This will rotate faster. Or I mean, there was another one hollow. Bring me. Is this the hollow one? Okay. Then this is a hollow one. This is basically not plaything. This is a science experiment we did. This is a hollow. You see, this is hollow, and this one is solid.
yes, sir.
Now, which one will, if I give them the same number of same force, how long will this keep running or this keep running?
The solid one.
Which one is run faster, this one or this one? So
Solid.
this is angular momentum. We will see about that. We will take another class. See if we rotate this one. And here also I have this one. Where is the, put one and get on with the measurement.
Sir,
Okay.
the way you told to measure with the laser,
Yeah,
so
do it
the
now.
so there is a device which police use to measure the speed of a car going by. Sir,
Yes,
what
yes,
they
you are
do
right.
is
That is
there
speed
is a
cameras, correct?
yes, sir. There is a
Very
sensor.
right. See, speed is linear. How many meters in 1 minute? Okay, meter per minute in one distance.
Yes, sir.
But here what we are measuring, how many rounds in 1 minute.
Rounds.
But
And
police
also, they
distance.
use this type of
They
thing
are
also.
same procedure kind of. I don't
They
know how
also
that
use
speed camera works, but we can find
same
it.
laser type of thingy, but not with lasers. They use it using
Yes.
sound waves to catch fish. That's
Correct,
called
correct.
echo sounding.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Can you measure this RPM now? Start measuring this away. Start measuring this RPM.
It's
This
so
round. Bring the fan a little closer and then let us show this one. How much RPM it is, and then we will do another. Now this will rotate when looks pretty.
Yes, sir.
You have it in India in every fair. No, keep it here, not far. Just why ऊपर कर दो बस. And you just measure how much RPM. We want to know how fast it is rotating. Okay, just full speed, move it. Okay. Okay, it is. Look here. I have the same strip mounted here. This one. So we will check it how much round it is taking. Okay, turn it on and bring your instrument here. Bring. Now check how much RPM it is taking.
Just a second, let me first put this tape on the button here so I don't have to press it.
Now see, here is the instrument. This beam will go here like this.
One begin, I have to focus it.
Okay, I will bring it down, little one, little. Okay, now check.
And sir, every time the laser is reflected, it will count.
Yes, how much it is?
Turned off, but there you go.
How much? Keep looking. 200,
You say I have to keep it stable.
181, 163, 178.
And what
something
about the
like-
smaller? What is the smaller one?
The smaller doesn't have. It is 200 rounds per minute.
The smaller have.
Smaller? It does not have.
Oh, there you
It
go.
does have. Yes. Let us see.
Let's see the smaller one. And there you go.
144.
Counting or you're counting like when it reflects? Flip this. It doesn't rotate upside down. It doesn't work
Okay.
upside down.
1 minute. It will. Let it, just don't touch. Let it move. Now how much RPM it is showing? Let it take full speed.
Okay, let it
How much
take,
it is
let
showing?
Let it take 140.
Yes,
or
now it is slower. It is 140. 140 rounds in 1 minute.
It has a laser in here.
Yes.
In my case. It
So
doesn't have
this
light.
one takes 140 rounds per minute. 1 minute, it will take 140 rounds. And look, this is how beautiful it makes. And this is all geometry.
Yes, sir.
I make
Sir,
it
it's a
to
geometrical shape.
have fun and play with these things. And then the same play we use for learning. See, we are checking the measurement here. So this is learning, right? This is why my wife doesn't complain when I invest money in this. If she complains, I said, this is for learning, not for playing. She said, okay, go. Bye. So we both, me and Shashwat, can get away with this kind of stuff. We brand everything learning. We buy anything, we will make a lesson out of it. So she will think, okay, you are buying it for learning. Okay, buy. That way. And you can also adopt the same strategy. Okay, this is one.
Yeah, sir, for the STEM thing, sir, like you told us in the STEM, I wanted to buy the motors and some batteries, but I don't know where to get it from.
Amazon.com. In Amazon.in you can buy, or talk to Harjas. He
Okay, sir.
knows, he buys all the time. Make friends with him. He is living in Delhi. I don't know which city you are in, but in Delhi there is a place called Bhagirath Place. You go there and you can buy anything in the world. If you don't find it in Bhagirath Place, you won't find it on the face of this earth. This is what they call it. And I was talking to Shashwat about this, and he was saying, once I get there, I will buy a truckload of things. So lot of things, Amazon.in or Banggood.com. We buy a lot of things from there. So this is one speed. And now there are many things we have created. Now with this, I want to see how this is Archimedes turbine. We
There's
also
another
measure how the RPM here, but we will measure the
There's
RPM of
another
this
thing
one.
that you can do, like
We will measure the RPM of this. We will measure the
It's
RPM.
so light that I can blow on it.
Yes, but then I have to put the this also to check. Okay, we will check this RPM. This is very, very interesting.
And also, one thing you can do is, just say you take boil some water and keep it in a cup. And
This
then,
one air only, wind. This one,
like
this
you
one?
use a cap, make 2 holes,
Wind pressure.
and then don't keep that bottom thing. Otherwise, it will go.
Yes.
So if you keep
Now
it
you check this RPM.
parallel to each other,
Okay.
it
Yes,
will.
yes. Okay, leave it.
Load it. Don't hit
And
yourself.
then when the steam comes out,
Yes.
it will spin on its own.
Oh, be 1 second.
Now ready?
Get up your speed.
And where is the smaller one? This is very difficult to move because it is heavier. You see, it is solid everywhere. But if I have a lighter one, where is the lighter one? Here. You see this one. Lighter one will move very easily with the same force.
It's tied.
You can make this experiment in your own house also. Get bottle caps. You know the bottle caps? Put 2 holes in it like this. 2 holes. Put a thread, and that's it. This used to be common toy, but nowadays they don't make it. Now we will. You have put the reflector here.
No, I didn't put it on this one.
Then put the reflector. Put the reflector. Bring. There is a reflector there. Cut it.
Here you go.
Put it. Okay. Then cut. No. You must cut it. Okay, it is okay. Now we will check how fast it is. Now, any guesses? How fast it will be? There it was 100 rounds.
Sir,
200 times.
no, more than that. 300, 400.
Sir,
How
it
much it
reached
was?
500 minutes.
It was 1000 RPM plus. More
No.
than
1,585.
if somebody puts a finger here, say goodbye to your finger.
Bye.
You will have 1 digit
I
left.
want to put.
Okay, put another one. It goes up to 6000. We have measured up to 6000 RPM. Put another sticker here.
That's
Sir, a minute.
Your
Sir,
estimates
a minute.
are wrong. The estimates are going wrong because
in a
we
minute.
don't have a feel of estimation. If you
Yes, sir.
check your speed of the ceiling fan, you will know it is running at something like 1800 RPM, like that. Okay, check.
1 second.
Put
let
it here.
me- Let me peel it. Isolation.
Okay.
There we go. Here is it.
Okay, now we will make one more estimation. It is about the volume. Okay, here it is. Now it is full RPM. Huh?
Diet.
How much it is?
5,000.
5000?
No. 500. 6,000.
Yes.
6,000.
It is really very fast. You see, it is some 6000 RPMs. This is what we are able to measure.
one second. Let me get
Is
your
it vibrating?
No, it will not show. It makes crazy hissing sound when it rotates.
Sir,
Make
what's
this stop yourself.
sir,
and
what's
how much
sir,
round you
what's
can.
the meaning of RPM?
rotation per minute.
Rotations
Very
per
difficult.
minute.
But at
6,000, yes. We actually measured it 6,000 rounds in 1 minute. So you can very well say how much in 1 second, how fast you can make things move. And if you say to somebody, I can make a thing move, say 500 rounds in 1 second, would they believe you? You would say, no, not possible. But 500 rounds in 1 second is nothing. It is only 3,000 RPM.
And I have seen a video where they rotated an apple in 1 million plus RPM.
And what happened to the apple?
It is crashed.
It crashed. He keeps looking at crazy videos.
And
Apple rotating at 1
that-
million RPM.
but how that's possible? Let me tell you. With
Is it of Mr. Indian Hacker? Is the video of Mr. Indian Hacker?
Yes. कहाँ देखा तुमने? वो पूछ रहा.
I saw it.
forgot the video.
I think Action Lab. Okay.
Mr. Indian Hacker? Action Lab.
Yes. Okay. Now,
Is it Indian Hacker? Na? I saw that video also.
now I will give you one more estimate. More on estimation. More on, taking, cross-checking our answers. This we will talk about. And third thing is more on measuring instruments. The apps I have asked you to download, you look for it, and then we will take one step at a time. We will talk about units of measurement. When we say, okay, the sound has dB as a measuring value, who will teach a grade 4 kid, grade 5 kid about sound? Nobody needs to. But why should we not learn? When we learn about sound, we will learn about music, we will learn about many things. We are learning a way of life. See, the way of life is you look at something, you get curious about something, you want to measure it, and once you measure it, you want to know how the nature's law govern it. This is what Newton did. Something fell on his head. He did not scratch his head and went away. He thought, what made it move? And then he went out to measure it. Unless you measure it, you will not make progress. So units are the starting thing. So I want every one of us to start getting curious about units of measurement. What is the measurement unit of color? How do we define a color? You see a lot of color is on your screen. How does a computer engineer define that red is here? This is lighter shade of red. This is bluer shade of red. This is yellow shade of red. There is an app that I downloaded for Shashwat. It used to, we had it on my mobile, and he was only 4-year-old, 3-year-old, like that. He would keep moving it with that. And that camera would sense whatever color was in front of it, it will spell out its name. Red, science blue, green, yellow. What better way to learn about colors? It will give you all shades of colors. And then it will also give the breakup. This color is made of this much red, this much blue, this much green. We will take one measuring instrument at a time and explore it. We know about unit. We know about related laws of the unit. See, now we know about volume.
सर आप सारे ऐप्स के लिंक्स भेज सकते हो, आप सारे ऐप्स के नाम भेज सकते हो in chat box.
Yes, of course. One by one we will do it, and I will upload it on the Facebook page also. So you can download those apps, start exploring. I want you to come up with questions. Don't know answers, no need. Questions is very important. So you should carry around 2-3 things. One, you should carry around your eyes to look for questions. Second, you carry around your own mirror. Your own mirror. Nobody should tell you you are beautiful. You know you are beautiful. You know you are intelligent. You should not look yourself through others' eyes. You should carry around your own mirror. Whenever you are in doubt, look in your mirror and say, I am beautiful. I am intelligent. I am powerful. I can make sense of it. Don't look yourself from others' eyes. They may think you are stupid doing all this stuff. What you will do learning about sound? What you will do learning about energy? What you will do learning about electricity? Are you going to do electricity? No. You will end up all your life in kitchen. Fine, I will do. But today I want to learn. Stop looking yourself from other sides. So you find your own questions. You carry around your own mirror and be your own guide. Just generate questions. Answer. Many people are there. I am one. There are hundreds and thousands of people ready to help you. YouTube is there. Like Harja said, he learned so much from YouTube. Who taught him this? The things he is doing, even a grade 12 student cannot do. And he taught himself because he became his own guide. He became interested in things and he was carrying around his own mirror, saying to himself, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Maybe other people must have told him, you are very small kid. What you will do with this big kid? But he had confidence in himself. So this generate questions about this. Whenever you come across some situation, measure it, whether it is time, whether it is length, whether it is sound, whether it is taste. Now I'm scratching my head. Why one restaurant taste is different than other? Can't we measure taste? There should be a way to measure taste so that I can duplicate the same thing that is cooked in Moriya Sheraton Hotel or that 5-star hotel. I could cook the same thing. Maybe I can make my 3D printer print out the dishes. Those things will come. How one color looks the same? Why one TV is different than other? Measurement. Why one black is blacker than other black? Why one white is blacker than other white? That questions will come only when you get interested in measuring things. But don't let yourself be measured by others. You be your own measure. You be your own guide and you be your own light. Carry your own light with you. Carry your own mirror with you. You see, when you ask questions from others, they will say, look here, I will show you the light. Answer is there. They will show you the answers that suit them. Always understand the truth is different. For you, truth may be different. For me, truth may be different. If you ask one question, you carry your own light and you search your own truth. Be your own mirror and ask your own questions. Not the questions from the textbook or textbook. Everybody is asking the same thing. Your only measure of success should be how many questions you generated in one day and how much you troubled your parents, how much you troubled your brother, how much you troubled your sister, how much you troubled the internet. Internet will get overloaded with questions. Google will say, why they're not searching for usual stuff these days? These kids are searching intelligent stuff. What is this? And what is intelligent? What is not intelligent? Not let anybody else decide it. You decide what is intelligent. If you say playing video game is intelligent, play it. No problem, but make some sense out of it. Make some value out of it. People have made millions using video games, but they found value in it. They made something out of that. Same way, if you are finding some value in cooking, you are finding some value in something, start with measuring yourself, measuring the, you know why they take exams in school? They want to measure you. Just leave that kind of measurement apart. Comparisons, no. You don't compare yourself with your friend. You don't compare yourself with other things. But physical quantities, I'm talking length, speed, volume, sound. This kind of physical measurement, electricity. Why one equipment is efficient than other? Why should I buy this fan, not this fan? Why should I buy this microwave oven and not that microwave oven? Why my electricity bill is higher than them? That kind of physical properties we can measure, but not people to people. People to people don't measure, and don't let others measure you. Simply. So this we will be taking further. We will be measuring a lot of physical elements. I have a lot of instruments myself, and rest of it we would explore one by one. So we will be doing mathematics. We will be doing geometry of this fun kind. And see, I am so crazy. I was not satisfied with this. See here, the angle is 45 degrees. Okay. So what I did, what if I make this angle 60 degrees? So I created this. So it is 60 degrees. If I put a pencil here, See how slanted it is. It is like this. Now 60 degrees, 60 degrees, it will look awesome. What purpose it will serve? Nothing. It will serve a purpose of me learning. And what I will do with this learning? I am not going to appear for an exam. I'm not going to be a teacher. I'm not a teacher anyway. I'm just a curious learner like you. But I will feel something inside growing. I am getting older, but something inside me is growing. I'm getting younger with you. As I learn, I grow younger. As you learn, you become big. So learning is what keeps you alive. Learning is what keeps you in the fun. So I thought maybe make it 60 degrees. So I made it like this. I will show you when it is ready, because I will need, these are 24 holes here. So this is the question I asked myself. If I change 45 to 60 and make it, so I made it. I will show you next time when we come. It will look awesome. Look what angle it is making. And here, it is 45, and look how 60 degrees is going to look. It will look terrific or terrible, I don't know. We will see next time. Okay, so keep at it, keep curious. And about all these apps, they are all free. You only need to download it, but every phone may not have it. I will share links, and I will share the videos of us using it when Shashwat was very, very small, 3 years, 4 years. That time we were playing with this, because I did not have money to buy all the dB meters and sound meters and all kind of stuff. So we just use mobile. And I learned, I want to share with you. If you come across something, do share so that others can learn it. Like Harjas can share where he bought his motors from. And if you have some idea, share it with us. We will all grow together. Okay. So time to say goodbye. Sorry, again, we always go over time. Abhi, there is this problem. Always we go over time.
I shall pick.
Don't mind going over time.
He problem.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Okay, beta. Bye. Thank you very much.
Bye, sir.
So this is in touch again. Huh? I will come up. Squirrel and the hunter. And that is going around. It is called Hunter's paradox.
Well, this yellow pencil looks awesome, yeah.
Squirrel and the hunter. What we are talking about is estimate, not formulas. Huh? Not formulas here.
No, estimate.
When you see this speed, you now know how much. And next time you go somewhere, there is a meter. You say, this is 500. This is 1 feet. This is 3 feet. You look at a person and you say, this is 4 feet. Because once you take a measurement, you take a tape and go around your house. Keep measuring things. This is 1 feet. This is 2 feet. You are 5 feet high. You are 6 feet high. And you will develop an intuition for height, distance, right? This much you say, it is 1 feet. Immediately you will tell. And when you say, this is 100 feet, take a measuring tape and measure it. Who is stopping you? You will know how much is what. Now I will show you one more experiment. It is an interesting experiment which will show. I will show you. See, I have this matka here. Okay. Now I will fill water in it. Pour into this. It is a cone. Okay. This is a sphere. This is a cone. I fill it, put it inside water. How many times I have to fill this to fill this? Look, diameter is same. Diameter, dimension is same. Look, height is same. Okay. Now, how many conefuls of water?
But the volume is not same. But the volume is not same. The height. This is the
Now,
point.
To go
Volume
pick a
is
pen
not
and
same.
paper and work out the volume, we can do it. We will do it someday. But today we will just have fun and measure it experimentally. We will fill it water, pour it. What is the problem? We will do it now. There is a risk. If we spill the water, we have to clean the floor, but it is okay. Then